you for staying with Republic, and we now shift our focus to the latest from Karnataka. It is the Karnataka government that has been facing a lot of flack over the freebies that they promised, over the schemes that they had promised to people, but they are not being able to fulfill it because of the financial crunch that they face. And the latest at the suffering end is the differently abled community. The differently abled community, which amounts to as many as more than 13 lakh people in Karnataka according to the 2011 census. The Karnataka government had allocated 53 crore rupees for various schemes. As much as that was a meager amount already, the Karnataka government has now cut it down to 10 crore rupees for 24-25, crippling 6 schemes for which 22,790 persons have submitted their applications. Now, the National Federation of the Blind has termed this cut unjustifiable and unprecedented because this, remember, primarily included the delivery of state scheme from hearing aids to braille kits to two-wheelers to crutches for differently abled and senior citizens program. This program that was meant to provide basic aids to the differently abled, including a talking laptop for students who are visually impaired, studying until class 10, and above two-wheelers and battery-operated wheelchairs for persons with physical disability. This aside from hearing impaired, I beg your pardon, this apart from crutches, braille kits, sewing machines to the hearing impaired. So all in all, the Karnataka government has now decided to cut down that allocation from 53 crores to 10 crores and a lot of flack that they are now facing. Let me cut across to Sri Lakshmi joining us from the Kannada newsroom with further details on this. Sri Lakshmi, this is shameful because the least that the Karnataka government can do for the differently abled community is to provide them with the basics, and that is the duty of the government given how many taxes they charge the people of the state. But here they've cut down that allocation from 53 crores, which was already a very meager amount, to now 10 crores, and the kind of flack they face, the National Federation of Blind terming this unjustifiable and unprecedented.
Well, Sueshwa, as you very rightly pointed out, Karnataka government has hit a new low by taking this decision of cutting down in the funds of differently abled people. The big paradox here, Sueshwa, is this decision has been taken in the very same session in which Karnataka government has taken a decision to provide funds of around 50,000 crores of rupees for all these freebies and guarantee schemes. In the very same session, this decision of cutting down the funds for differently abled people was also taken, which is even more shameful. And see, this directly impacts on physical, economical and social empowerment of these differently abled people. Now, the big question is whether this government is also going to snatch the rights of these differently abled people who are truly marginalized in the society for its own political gain. And it's not just out of sympathy that the government has to give it for them, but it is their legal right according to Disabled Act 2016 and Disability Act 2007. It's their right to get these facilities from the government. That too, for what these funds are allocated for: assistive devices like hearing aids and wheelchair, sewing machines, such kind of things. And it's very shameful that government is snatching these things from differently abled people. So, as you very rightly said, National Federation of the Blind has expressed its extreme displeasure over the issue.
I want to inform you about a unprecedented and just unjustifiable action of the state government, in terms of which state government has reduced the budget of several key schemes for empowerment of persons with disability. Around 80% budget has been reduced in compared to last year. The schemes include the two-wheeler for locomotor disability, wheelchairs for locomotor disability, talking laptop, for blind students, braille kit for blind students, and sewing machine for hearing impairment, etc. This budget cut has been done at that time while the state government has approved the additional budget of 58,000 crore for various other weaker section of the society in the name of 5 guarantees. So it is very shocking that government has tried to balance this additional burden of 58,000 crore by reducing just 40 crore rupees from our budget. So we have demanded the government to restore the budget at least up to the level of the previous year. In fact, the applications for the all schemes are more than the last year. And all these schemes are very essential for empowerment and to make the life of the person with disability easy.